What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel and the live Q&A on Facebook Marketplace Dropshipping. Today, I'm going to go over the common question I got this past week, and that includes how do I get started, how do I do product research, basically the pros and cons of Facebook Marketplace Dropshipping. So if you guys are here, drop down any questions you guys have in the comments down below. If you guys are here live, give me a hashtag live in the chat. And also, this is where you can ask any other questions that you had for the week in the chat. All right, guys, so let's get into it. All right, so before that, I want you guys to go ahead and let me show you something, actually. As you're on Facebook, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and go on to my YouTube channel because that's where we can actually chat, right? So let me share my screen. So go ahead and give me a thumbs up here and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell and do all, okay? Perfect. And let me just come back here. Hashtag live, immortal, look at that. Hello, hello. And the other question I had, people asked me was, when do I do my lives, right? When do I do my lives? I do lives generally on Sunday nights, even during the Super Bowl, right? Let me just make sure everyone's on here, get everyone up to speed. Perfect. All right, so Immortal, you have my undivided attention. All right, let's see. I just want to go ahead and post a question. How to get started, right? That was my question I had in Facebook, okay? How do I get started, all right? So basically, all right, if you guys have a Facebook account, all you have to do is go ahead and sign on to your Facebook, either through the app, your phone, right? Or either your phone. So let's see here. Okay, see that? So I'm in Facebook. All you have to do is click the shop button here or marketplace, right? And then there should be a button to sell your item here. So for me, it's create, your account or what is that? I don't know what that is. All right, I lost it. Okay, so all I had to do was create a listing, right? And basically create a listing, put it on there, and you're good to go. The most important thing is connecting your bank account. So you're going to have a US bank account or a bank account that has a routing number and account number that can be linked to your Facebook marketplace. And that's how you get paid, right? So to get the shipping option or do local, you have to have a US Facebook account. And it has to be within the US. So an IP, from what I've heard, you can use the ghost IPs or IP Burger or any IPs that mimic you in the US. But in my humble opinion, right, Facebook knows everything about you. So it knows that you're logging in from remotely, right? So the only thing I would do is partner up with someone in the US if you're outside and remote into their actual computer, right? So not using your own computer. Using your own computer to remote in like TeamViewer, right? So my VA can go ahead and access my home computer, right? So that doesn't give them any red flags that, oh yeah, this account is a scam, right? Not in the US or somewhere in Timbuktu, right? Can you do more Zeke analytic analysis for product research? Sure thing, I can do that. Definitely get to that. I'm going to go towards my questions for the week because Zeke Analytics is definitely Yeah, Zeke Analytics is definitely time consuming, so I'll save that to the end. Another question that came up was how much to get started. Well, that depends on you, right? So if you're trying to make $10,000, right? Get a calculator up here. Can you guys see that? Well, if you guys are trying to make $10,000, right? Guess what? You'll need, what is it? $10,000 profit, right? So that's considering you're doing, right now I'm doing a 30% margin, right? 30% margin. So what does that mean? How much would, if you want to make $10,000 a month, right? You'll need obviously more than $10,000 a month, right? So let's see, $10,000 times 100 times 100 divide by 30. So you'll technically need $33,000 in credit, right? Or cash. But you know, if you want to do $1,000 a month, let's go with that example, right? That's 30%. So if you want to do $1,000 per month, you kind of want to times that by 100, divide that by 30. You'll need $3,333 to put on the business, right? And then, of course, you'll need software, whether it be $50 a month plus some tracking software. I'll say like $100 a month just for software, right? Software and running the business, operating accounts, right? So let's say you want to do $3,000 profit, right? If you want to do $3,000 profit, you need $10,000. Okay, does that make sense? 10,000 of that will give you 30% of 10,000 will give you 3,000. So yeah, to answer your question, so for $1,000, right, you'll need 3,333. Okay, for $3,000, you'll need $10,000 to make $3,000 a month. Okay, about the $10,000. If you want to make $5,000, right, you'll need to put in 16,666. Okay, so whether you have cash of that or not, right? But honestly, what I use is, all right, let's get into my thing here, okay? Can you guys see that? No? All right, hold on. What do I use? What do I use? Learn more about this today. Proceed. All right, here we go. So what I use is Amazon, right? The Amazon. So if I use Amazon as a supplier, I'm going to give you the Amazon Prime Visa card, right? Right now they're having $70 Amazon gift card instantly upon approval and pay just $53. So you get $70 gift card when you get instant approval. So this is the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa signature card. And I can put a link down below, links to add. I would put Amazon Prime Rewards Visa signature card. Okay. And guess what? You get 5% from Amazon or Whole Foods, right? And then Amazon Synchrony card. Let's see. Well, let's share that. And then I would do the Amazon Prime Store card, right? So basically, you have 5% back on Amazon.com. So guys, if you guys are using Amazon, my number one recommendation is to sign up for the Amazon Prime card, store card, and the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature card through Chase, right? And like I said, I'll just leave the links down below. It may be a affiliate link. It may not be. It depends on what kind of links I can get for you. But other than that, that's what I do recommend. Do they check your credit? Yes, they do. So I would go ahead and, all right, take notes, guys. Take notes. Are you guys ready? The Bobby Credit 101 for you guys, right? So every time you, actually, wait, give me a thumbs up, and then I'll give you my credit card nugget, right? So, all right. So number one rule is you apply, especially for the Chase one. Actually, for the Chase, let me forewarn you that they have a 524 rule, right? They only allow 5 cards, right, within a 24-month period. So if you already had signed up for 5 credit cards under your name, right, within the last 24 months, do not apply to the Amazon Chase card, which is the Amazon Visa card, right, which would be the first credit card link I'm going to drop down below. So if you want to go through the Chase and you don't have more than 5 credit cards or signed up for 5 new credit cards within the last 24 months, it's called the 5/24 rule, 524 rule, okay? Then do not sign up for it. But if you have less than 5 credit cards that you open up within the last 2 years, 24 months, then you could go ahead and apply. So that's automatically, they automatically disqualify you or decline you if you do have more than 5 within 24 months. That's why. So just say you do have that, right? So you're eligible. You didn't get 5 credit cards in the last 24 months. You apply, but then you get declined, or they say you need to call or whatever it is. Well, take notes, guys. Go ahead and let me see. Ready? All right, guys. So I'll go ahead and give you this number. Chase credit card I can't say that. Reconsideration line. There we go. So basically, right, you're going to have to go ahead and call them. Be human, guys. Be human. You know, they went through the same thing we're going through. This whole what's going on right now, pandemic, relate them to them, the story, right? And tell them, I'm trying to make a purchase on Amazon.com, and say, maybe you're trying to remodel your kitchen and you're getting kitchen supplies, or maybe you just moved in, right? Or maybe something went defective and broke, and I'm trying to get my Keurig machine or my oven or my microwave, right? Anything, right? Anything that will relate to them. I mean, I don't condone lying, but just tell them you're very excited about this card. You go through the benefits, right? Knowing that I get 5% back, saving money anywhere, or getting cash back anywhere helps, right? So relating to them, they are another human being on the other line, right? So keep that in mind. Keep this in mind as well. They are having probably a rough day. Everyone who's calling that line is probably, pretty much cussing them out, right? So why don't you be different and be that light behind the tunnel, right? So you can also make their day. So I would do that. Or another trick is to go ahead, add something to the cart for Amazon.com. This works for most things. And it's called the cart trick, right? Adding things to your cart, going towards the end, and then you'll have this special offer from Amazon. Hey, sign up for this, you'll get, $70 gift card, like that of the offer I just got. So when you have that in the cart, they will definitely try to approve you because they want you to spend more money with them. That in particular is for the Amazon Prime Store card, which I showed you the second time around, right? basically they will do a soft pull, right? So in order actually to get your question answered, Synchrony will already have your credit file on, credit score on file. If you go through their partnerships, Synchrony is a very, I'd say, common one for store cards. And let me just look this up just to prove to you that Synchrony has a bunch of cards here. But yeah, add items to your cart, all right? And then go ahead and when they get the offer to do that, right? The offer to give you credit, then go ahead and apply for it. Same thing with, like, I was just at Express today, right? They were like, oh, they're like, oh yeah, trying to buy a dress shirt. They're coming in. They asked me for my telephone number, and they already have me in their account as their, rewards, right? And then at the end, the cashier was like, oh, you've been approved for, the Express card, blah, blah, blah. Would you like to complete the order? We're like, no, we don't. I don't want to sign up for that. So they already have your information there, guys. And let me just... Oh, right here. Perfect. So ABC Warehouse, Amazon Store Card, American Eagle, Ashley Furniture, Banana Republic, Blaine Farm and Fleet, Pep Boys, Chevron, what else? Gap, JCPenney, Lazy Boy, Meineke, Old Navy, Sam's Club, TJ Maxx, Walmart Store Card. I don't think they have the Walmart Store Card anymore, but you get the gist, right? You get the gist. All right. So back to that. So yeah, so Amazon, do the Amazon Visa card through Chase. Amazon Prime Store card. If you're using Walmart, Walmart also has a 5% card. And let me show you. All right. So Walmart, 5% card through Capital One, 5% cash back on anything on Walmart.com, including pickup and delivery, 2% on Walmart stores, 1% on Walmart anywhere else, right? Apply now, 5%. So yes, they do track credit. So if you do have credit, decent credit, then try. If you get denied or declined, then like I said, you should go ahead and call the reconsideration line. And all you have to do is Google reconsideration line, whatever bank or credit card you're doing it for. All right, guys? Awesome. So next question is, all right, I help with product research. Okay, yeah, basically the question was they needed help with product research. And what I did was just give them some hints. So, all right. So the number one thing I asked is, what's your listing criteria? Actually, I guess number one thing is how many items you list a day, right? And they would say, I did 10 the other day. And how many total listings do you have? Like 20. So the problem is you need to list consistently, right? All the product research you do is not going to help you if you do not list consistently, right? So I'll go ahead and say, you need to list 10 to 15 items per day. And what's your listing criteria, right? So my recommended listing criteria is you have to use a tool to do the product research to analyze how many sales this item is actually selling, right? How many times is this item selling? So with Facebook Marketplace, let's say, something that sells at least 10 times per day, right? In another platform, whether it be eBay, Walmart, Amazon, Etsy, Home Depot, whatever supplier you have, you need help with looking at how much it sells, right? So just blindly listing is pretty much waste of time, guys. So you need to sell what sells, right? What else? Also, yeah, nothing that ties into product research is optimization, guys. Optimization. Are you optimizing your title? Putting keywords into your title, right? Are you optimizing your picture? Using pictures that tells the story of the item, right? And number 3, are you optimizing your description? Tags, right? And are you relisting these? Okay. And what times are you listing these? So remember, everyone is either doing their Facebook scrolling through the morning, afternoon, or evening, or weekends, right? So be mindful of that. Cool? Cool. What else? Oh, another good question I had in the week was, do you know how many views you should be getting for a good product listing? And more information on that question, right? I have around 20 products listed, but 0 sales, and I'm getting around 10 to 40 views on most products. Bingo! So remember, right? Bingo, remember, you only have 20 products, so that's something that I would say you need to list more, right? List more products because basically it's too little to tell, right? 20 best-selling items may not sell in your account, unfortunately. So you got to just keep trial and error, depending on your location, depending on your account, right? Everything is different. Everyone's account is different. So if I give you all my listings, you might have different bestseller items, right, on your account. So keep that in mind. Do you know how many views? Well, one of my best-selling items, a few hundred views. One of my most annoying products have 20,000 views, but maybe 1 sale. So views and sales may correlate. It may not. It's random, right? So I'd say keep listing. 20 items is not enough. So 10 to 15. So do 10 a day for now, right? And focus on product research, okay? What else? How do you manage inventory, stock, and price changes? Well, he agrees. It's random. Yep, you got it. How do you manage inventory, price, and stock changes? Well, I use something called SKU Grid. Basically, it's this right here. You see that? Yeah, SKU Grid is the only listing management and repricing tool you ever need. Disclaimer, SKU Grid does not support repricing on Facebook Marketplace yet, but they do support so many suppliers, guys, from Amazon to Wayfair to Bed Bath & Beyond. This is not the only, right? So look at all these other stores look at that, so many options, okay? So I'd say SKU Grid, SKU Grid, SKU Grid. Basically, you can add an item to SKU Grid, and then I set up, right? So SKU Grid, I add my item. I don't know what's going on here. So you add an item to SKU Grid. You basically list an item on Facebook, add the item to SKU Grid, put the supplier's website to SKU Grid, and then I set up every 3 hours where they'll check the stock on all my items that I listed on Facebook, aka SKU Grid. And then I set up an email notification setup. So every time there's a stock change, a price change, a long-term back order, it will email us, right? Email us, and it'll email me. So say for this mouse, right? This mouse, and this mouse goes out of stock. It emails me through my Gmail. I get the notification. I'll go ahead and go on Facebook and mark this mouse as out of stock. Well, the price has changed. It went up $5. I'm going to upcharge $5, right? Technically, to be honest, I am pricing mine a little over what I should. So any price changes will not affect it. So I really kind of skip the price changes unless it's a big amount, right? Because it tells you what the price change is. And if it's like a $30 price change, I'm going to go on and change it. If it's like a few dollars or $5, right, then I won't, right? Who is this? All right. Anyways, smash that like button, James. Smash that like button, James. Thank you. So that's what I use for stock management. You know why? Because it's cheap. It's really cheap. Like it's by like newbie. You can do newbie. That's fine. Up to 200 items. That's weird. It's just by credits. Yeah. I go to the Guru. Like advanced, it's only by items. But go to SKU Guru, okay? Not advanced. Guru. So $14.99 will give you $50,000 in credits, okay? So that would monitor 300 items, we'll say 150 items every 3 hours, right? And I actually got 250 credits, I believe. So, and it still lasted me. Like I only paid once. Only paid once, and it still lasted me. So, yeah. It's very, I didn't share my screen. So I'll show you. This is the item here. So 250 credits is plenty, guys. It's plenty, right? It'll monitor and update. Well, you don't need to monitor and update. So all you need to do is update. Yeah, it's by credits. You buy the credits, and I bought, I think, 50,000 credits, and it still lasts me for 3 months. So depending on how many items you have and how you don't have to do every hour as well. I do every 3 hours, sometimes every 6 hours. So yeah, guys. And there's a counter that says how many days left. So that's all I'm saying. Okay, so are you automating this system? Yeah, let me write that down. Are you automating this? No, I am not automating this system. I basically am semi-automating, I guess. So like I said, for SKU Grid, right? I add the item, I add the notifications. So any stock changes or price changes, they'll email me. Once they email me, and once I get home, I go ahead and update all that, right? And that's about it, right? And what I noticed was sometimes I won't get notifications, not 100%. So it's a flawed system for now, but hey, it works, right? And once I have downtime, I'll go ahead and load up my SKU Grid account, right? Log in and just mark. There's a report that says items that went out of stock. So then all I do is go ahead and do that, right? Check it, cross-check it with my list. I'm like, oh, that's not out of stock yet. Perfect. And that's how I do it. What else? Oh, listing. Okay, listing. How do I automate that? Guys, this is one of the not a lot of people are showing this, right? So let's go ahead and do it. All right, so I'll do this, okay? And then I'll get to you, Immortal, meaning I'll get to showing you Zeke Analytics, right, for product research. Definitely do that. So let's go ahead and create a group that automates dropshipping to Facebook. Yep, I'm gonna show you that right now, actually. So Shout out to Paul Lifsky. Yep. So let's go to Amazon.com. Sure. Give me an item. What's your sales per profit for the first quarter so far? I have to dig that up. Definitely. So what else? Okay, I'll get back to you on that one. Give me an item. I want to search for in Amazon so I could show you guys. One item. One item. One item. All right, so let's follow me here. One item. You don't need to see me right now. So let's do air fryer. Sure. All right, I'm going to use my Jungle Scout extension real quick to see which one is the top selling item. So I'll go ahead and list that. So like I said in my previous video, I do use Jungle Scout mainly for private label and Amazon dropshipping. But why not? I have all these resources. So I'm going to go ahead and sort by revenue. Okay. Revenue. Oh yeah, everyone buys this. So look, this person made $5 million, right, monthly. Let's go ahead. All right. So, you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Headband. Oh, all right. Airbed queen. Sure. All right, let's do that. You know what? Let me start to list this for you guys. Okay. So I already have one up. So let's do this. All right. Now, I guess the live is delayed. So back to Immortal's comment there, right? Back to Immortal's comment. Paul J. Lipsky created a Chrome extension. You are right, and I have it right here. Perfect. Uh-oh. What happened? Technical difficulties, of course, right? So let me fix this for you guys first. Log in here. All right, guys, just have to log in. I just cleared my cache yesterday. I'm sure that's probably why. Only happens when I'm doing a live, right, guys? As you can see, this is live and uncut, so give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content, all right? Show me some support here, guys. Show me some support. Oh, yes, it recognizes me. Finally. All right. All right. Back to sharing my screen. Let's go. All right. Air fryer, right? So air fryer. You have to have your Facebook Marketplace, create a new listing up, right? And then all you have to do is this Chrome extension will go ahead and, so my settings is 60% margin, right? Which comes out to about a 40% margin profit margin, right? New, right? I'm going to do new, no brand. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and click this. Click this. Refresh. And then you'll see this little thing here, right? So traditionally you would have to go ahead and right click, save image, right click, save image, or all these, right? So with this, I'm going to go ahead and click tab 1. Boom. Look what it's doing here, guys. Ready? This is how I automate my system too. Copy to tab 1. Like I said, because I'm doing a live, this thing is not working. All right, let me troubleshoot. Yeah, 60%. Yes, that turns out to be a 40% profit margin. So, like I said, Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is crazy. But there's something wrong with this tool. So, you know what? It's not working. So, of course, it will do this while I'm live, right? Of course. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Yo, I don't understand. Just my luck, right? Just my luck. Well, anyways, it's not working. This is ridiculous. Well, what's supposed to work is I click one button. It's going to copy the title, description, and all the images, and then upload it to Facebook without using API. So it's a Chrome extension. Great evening. Many blessings. Thank you. Tony, go ahead and join the the YouTube live and come and comment. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, all right? Technical difficulty, whatever. Maybe another time, right? Right, guys? Maybe another time. So you said airbed, queen, headband. What's up, Christian Concepcion? What's going on? Handheld paint. 60%. Yes, sir. 60%. Basically, if you do 60% based on that profit or increase, right? So you're raising that price up to 60%, but it actually is a 40% profit margin. So yeah, my profit return would be 40% after all the fees and other stuff like that. So how did you get me and Paul go way back, hooked me up. Thank you, Paul J. Lipsky. No, actually, I support Paul, I took his eBay course. I took his Amazon course. I took his Titans course. And so, yeah, I got it from Paul. So I definitely got it from Paul. All the things that he roll out, he hooks me up. Anywhere and where. So hooked me up because I support him. So yeah, I paid the whatever it was, $297 to get his course and got access to Chrome extension. For me, it's all about access, right? If he's doing 6 weeks of coaching calls, great. I could pick his brain. He does this for a daily basis and runs a business and trains all his VAs. So if I have access to him like that, great. Disclaimer, I also bought the Dropshipping University Marketplace Mastery, right? Ecom Tom, right? Jason and Eric, right? I have access to them. So any questions I have access to them. So, and disclaimer, like all the money I spent on those resources already paid 10 times fold or even 100 times fold at this point, right? So back to what was your sales? All right, I actually have this up. Let me see. Let me not share this yet, though. I don't want to share this first. I mean, I want to show you, right? Let me hide some of these sensitive info here. Sensitive information. Hide. All right, so this is kind of like my preliminary January so far, or month to date, right? Disclaimer, I haven't really started to do this until kind of hitting it the end of January. I mean, the end of December and January. So right now I'm doing a 31% profit margin, 1,300, almost 1,400 in total profit, 4,475 total sales, right? So yeah, guys. So that's my profit so far, for the last month at least. And this month, let me see. This month, I don't have access to that right now. That's fine. I'll show you next month later, or this current month later. That's fine. Unhide. All right. So let's go down. So to answer your question, yeah, minus 2K sales. Yeah, just got to be consistent, right? I say when you first start, don't worry about the numbers, right? Just trust the process. Do the process, right? Do the process. The sales and profits will come, okay? So I wouldn't let that discourage you, you know what I mean? Don't compare people who started years ago. Don't compare to people who started 6 months ago, right? Compare to people who started the same as you. That being said, if you guys do want some accountability, go ahead and join the Facebook group down below. It's all about putting together dropshippers, having you guys network with each other and things like that. And if you do need more help, plan on doing a mastermind for the first 10 people where I go ahead and show you what I do behind the scenes, kind of like personal basically one-on-one, having one-on-ones with me, doing coaching and things like that. If you're interested, go ahead and comment down below or join the Facebook group or reach me out on Facebook. Golf beach stroller, what do you list? People, if you feel comfortable sharing your listings, great. If not, great. So got to respect their privacy, right? All right. So what else do we have here? All right. So let's do some Zeke analytics, right? Do more Zeke analytics. You got it. Let's hit it. I'm gonna do a quick search, okay? All right. And I guess I can put your examples up here, right, guys? Examples of what you guys want to do. Let's do Airbed Queen. All right, let's do this. So you said Airbed Queen, so let's do that. I'm in Zeke Analytics, right? So let's go ahead. Actually, let's go back to the dashboard. We'll go ahead and do product research, okay? I'm going to paste, or actually, I don't paste, Airbed Queen Sure. All right, I like to kind of mess with the pricing, right? So let's do more than 50 feedback. Let's do, this person has to know what they're doing. So let's go with 300 feedback, but no more than, let's say 10,000. Sure. Zeke selection. You haven't selected product. Okay, let's search. Wrong button, guys. Wrong button. All right. And you can go ahead and do view on eBay. Perfect. You kind of want to see if this person's drop shipping, right? So let's highlight or select the description and search on Google. I say this person is probably from Sears. Okay, Sears. Possibly. Oh, by another grow cart. So no. Okay. Next. Airbed. Quote top view on eBay. Queen. Let's go ahead and search in Google. King coil. Is this the same thing? No? Very good. All right. Let's not do that. Let's go into. All right. So if I want to look up, we'll say a Walmart item. We know that Walmart has Mainstays as a private label brand, right? So we know that all these people with Mainstays, right, will be a Walmart dropshipper on eBay. So let's check all. So Zeke will do all the work for us, okay? Select all. So I started with Mainstay. Mainstay. I just want to see if you guys have any questions here. Okay. So now this will tell you the total sales, right? Amount of sales within the last 30 days, price, and the location, okay? So we can go ahead and scan this product, right? So now it's going to scan. It's kind of like the spider web, right? Spider product research method, right? So it's going to scan all the titles in eBay with this same title. And you can know people who snipe will have the same titles or similar titles. See? All these right now are drop shippers, right? All these are drop shippers. So back here, so this totaled 107 times. And guess what? I'm going to go ahead and list this, right? Go ahead and list this. So let's say, all right, what item is this? All right, or who's the source of this? Let's highlight, right click, search on Google. Oh, Walmart. Look at that. Look at that. It's out of stock. But it has the Canyon. Okay. It probably has the Canyon one. So it's white and true black oak. But this one is Canyon walnut. So if you want, you go ahead and search this with Canyon walnut. If I know how to spell. Canyon walnut, like this one. Perfect. This person sold it for 51, 39. Right? This is the same picture, right? Look at that. Matches. Another thing I like to do, make sure that the picture matches the kind of title and specifics, right? 71 inch tall, 71 inch tall, 5 shelf, bookcase, perfect. And then kind of like the measurements, right? So dimensions can't lie, right? So dimensions And the dimensions here, 241171, 241171, right? Perfect. So this is the right item. So guess what? I'm going to go ahead and list this. Okay. Let me test that Chrome extension, right? Let me test the Chrome extension. Well, honestly, I have been trying to create a Chrome extension for the life of me, right? So I was trying to do a YouTube Chrome extension, a Facebook invite Chrome extension. So I think I might try doing a Facebook Marketplace dropshipping Chrome extension, right? Because I already have the resources to do it. I have developers that are willing to do it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and create my own Chrome extension for my own use without paying for anyone else's. So if you guys are interested, just comment down below or put a comment in the chat. What other features would you like this Chrome extension to do? For me, it's just going to copy and paste the description, title, images, and paste it onto my Facebook Marketplace, and also edit the price and put my customized description as well. Another thing I can think of is maybe a sniping tool or something. I don't know. What are you guys looking for in a Chrome extension? And if you guys are willing to test it for me, go for it. Walmart has been most out of stock lately. Depends on the items you're listing, to be honest. So let me try to create a new listing again. Okay. Ready. So let's select this. It's adding. Oh, look at that. Finally. Finally worked. But no images. There's a glitch here. Definitely a glitch here. But hey, I got the description. No images. The price. Yeah, the price. Same title, right? Then you would have to add a photo, but it's not doing it. That's fine. Like I said, working on my own Chrome extension, so that I won't have any of these issues. I'm so interested in Chrome extension. All right, you guys will be the first to know. I'll launch it in my Facebook group, and then I'll launch it on YouTube. So make sure you go ahead and join my Facebook group. It's called eBay Dropshipping Mastermind, but like I'm doing a lot of Amazon, eBay, and Facebook right now. Just a lot of Facebook. So yeah. I take you aren't coding it yourself. You're using Fiverr, Upwork to make me. Yeah, I can't code. You're right. But I do have a team. If you guys haven't heard, it's a whole mastermind I had. I went to visit these people who actually do Chrome extensions, right? Not develop them, or not a developer or software coder, but we go ahead and it's a whole game plan. It's called the Chrome Boss Masterclass and the Chrome Boss Elites, right? So basically, I had a cup here actually. You might have seen that in my lives, but so yeah, basically we come up with ideas and for our particular niche or whatever product market, right? Whatever market we're into, we create our own little piece of software for Google, right? Google Chrome extensions. And then we have a network of developers that these Chrome bosses use. So I have that network of people where I'm like, hey, can you create a Chrome extension for this? Perfect. And the other thing with this Chrome extension is to kind of automate this for you guys. So adding this to SKU-Grid, so you don't have to manually add it. I mean, it saves you, a few minutes, not a whole lot. And maybe copy and pasting kind of like a spot and paste, copying and pasting the customer info into your supplier's site. So that's what I'm talking about. What else? When will it be released? Well, I'm in the works with the developers now. They're working on getting me a minimum viable product. So get the basics of it actually just functioning. after the beta testing, then it will launch. So to be determined. Grind Camp. No, not Grind Camp. Grind Camp is something different. That's with Mark. Yeah, that's with Mark. No BS dropshipping. But what I'm saying is this was Chrome Boss. Chrome Boss meaning, yeah, these are the people who came together, kind of like, the dropshipping community, right? It's a Facebook group of dropshippers. This is a group of just people making software or coming up with ideas of Chrome extensions, right? Shout out to Kim Dang. She's the one who came up with Group Convert. Yes. I agree. But me being the guy who always wants to try new things, test new things, and innovate, I'm gonna make my own. Essentially. Sorry, I'm late. No problem. Z-Drop is $10 per month. Yep, Z-Drop. Yep, exactly. But like I said, I want my own. I want my own products. I want my own. So if you guys were to join like my own program further down the line, whether it's like a group call or a group coaching or a mastermind, a course, a class, a mini class, I want to add that value to you guys for free, right? Add that extension for you. It's for free for just joining me. Does the same thing he has. Yep. How do you like ClickFunnels? ClickFunnels is excellent. You know what? I'm hosting my online course with that, getting leads into that, building my email list, but that's another tutorial, right? So that's another tutorial. Can you share your experience that you had? I will actually do that. Yes, but this live is about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, so I'm gonna go ahead and focus on that topic. But I can tell you good things about him. He definitely does good things for students as well. But yeah, let's get back to the topic at hand, right? So back to Zeke Analytics. Where was I? So we found that this item is a drop shipper, right? This item is used by a drop shipper. So you can go ahead and look correct depot, right? Sorry if that's you. Just sniping you a little bit. So I'd copy that, paste that here, mark it up to 62, right? And now I kind of know that this person is a drop shipper. And guess what? I can go ahead and scan this seller, okay? Instead of doing this manually on eBay, right? I go ahead and say, oh, wow, what a good sell-through rate, 588%. So I'm going to sort by total sold, if I could. It's not letting me, but that's fine. So look at this. This thing sold 1,200 times at $16.99. I don't really want that. You could use to sort this, actually. Yeah, sort this by that. Okay. 2,800, 10.99. I mean, if your strategy is to flip this, double that, right? Great. If not, then I wouldn't touch that. 16.99. So yeah, I can look into this for you guys. Okay. So this is a snap-in white gutter guard. Okay. So all you have to do is highlight that, search, and it looks like this is a Home Depot item. All right. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah, definitely the same thing. 128. And what is this? A 3 feet length? 3 feet? Sure. 3 feet? Sure. Ship to home. And that's it. Right? You go ahead and load that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to go ahead and add tab to. Boom. There you go. Nothing happened. I don't know what's wrong with Chrome 7, but that's fine. So I would list this, all right? But my price range, I usually list higher product items, all right? So let's go and, okay, 923 times. All right, $18. Let's look at that. Let's go with black. And this looks like another Home Depot item. I remember Max, right? And look at that. Any of these colors, $8.77. They charge $5 or $5.99 for shipping, right? And so you'll be making some money here. Look at that. So you can list that on Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Or if you want these trash cans, you can list these trash cans on Marketplace. But it looks like it's out of stock. As you can see, items out of stock. But same thing. Highlight, search on Google, and Home Depot. It's actually in stock. Oh no, out of stock. See, scheduled delivery don't do because it's like kind of like DoorDash. They deliver it to the house without tracking, without a tracking number at least. Okay. What else? You can build a funnel, dude, on WordPress without paying a lot for these. I just find a coder to build a Chrome extension lister. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. What type of apps are you using for dropshipping? Actually, go ahead and catch the replay because I do talk about that. Basically, a Chrome extension that kind of automates the listing kind of through a Chrome extension. And then also, what do you call those people? SKU grid, right? To actually do that as well. So yeah, he's sold that 895 times. So I would list that. So 12, I'll skip that. 47. Oh, look at that. 47. And also, if you don't have Price Blink Chrome extension, you can also use that. Oh, it's a Walmart item. All right, let's see. Out of stock. But as you can see, right, if it's in stock, I would list this. What else do I have? Just looking at these prices here. 21. Oh, that's not too bad. And then guess what? It's the adjustable. You guys can see that, right? Okay. Adjustable exercise thing. So yeah, guys, list some exercise things. People, they just want to work at home, not at the gym, right? Work out. Since most gyms are closed anyways. So by Walmart, $10.85, $5.99 shipping. So I'd list that as well. What else do I have here? $25 item, cordless blind. So yeah, guys, that's what I would do. And then look at this. This means that we match the supplier, right? So I have this set up to match Walmart. Okay. So look at that, Walmart. I can also match Amazon. I can also match AliExpress and Walmart. So you can set that up, guys, in this. You can set up the Zeke Analytics setup by going into the supplier, and you can either choose Amazon, AliExpress, or Walmart. So once you do a Zeke Analytics search, it will match by UPC, right? Match by UPC and show you the recommended or Zeke Analytics thinks it matches, right? So from eBay listing to Amazon or Walmart listing. And then, of course, you'd have to go ahead and double check that, right? Double check that. Better list as much as you can because you got groups on Facebook already using main suppliers and you have tightened on it. So it's going to get saturated. Exactly. Yep. I agree. Coming up on the top of the hour, but let me show you another example. What else? So 23, and then you can also use this, right? So this thing has sold 334 times. Crazy amount, right? But within the last 30 days. Okay, that's the trending, right? 107 in the last 30 days. I'll definitely list this, okay? List this, guys. List this. That's all I'm saying. And let me give you the item number. Why not, right? Why not? Let me give you the item number. List this. Walmart item number. Oh, you list this. There you go. Definitely list that. $16.99. No. 20. Yep, I'll list this. All right. What else here? And guys, if you guys are interested in a whole live tutorial or just how I do my product research and how I list onto Facebook using Zeke Analytics and all that, comment down below. Give me a thumbs up saying, hashtag product research or whatever. Hashtag product research. And comment down below. Hashtag hashtag product research. We're coming up in the hour now, so I'm going to finish up with this example and head out. But like I said, if you guys have more questions, drop them down below. If you're interested in the Chrome extension, also drop that comment down below. I did a few other lives before covering TBA, Amazon tracking numbers, how did I handle it, how to start drop shipping, how to actually list an item. I actually show you that as well. So check out my playlist down below where I think it just says live or Facebook Marketplace drop shipping, something like that. It's out of stock. Well, no, not the Walmart one. Oh, okay. Wrong one then. How about? You're right. I'll give you one. I'm sorry. The walnut one I showed you guys earlier, right? The walnut one. Here you go. Walmart item number. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Here you go. That item number, sure. It's out of stock. Items with lots of sales, it doesn't necessarily mean you will sell. Exactly. But, I am a data-driven person, so I use numbers to help me guide what list, and that's what's worked for me. So anything, my theory is if it sells on another platform, whether it's Amazon, eBay, Walmart, whatever it is, it's gonna sell on Facebook. But like I said, every account is different, as I said before. But like I said, to overcome that, you got to list at least 10 to 15 per day. You will find your top selling items, and once you do, actually, yeah, that was another question. How do you find hot lighting items? List 10 to 15 a day, right? And then you'll find the top selling items for your own account. Every account is different. So I can't say list a bunch of computers. Your account may not sell a bunch of computers, whatever, right? Your location might not buy a lot of computers. So supply and demand as well. So list 10 to 15 per day. Go based on the data, right? So if they're selling a lot on eBay, most likely they will sell on Facebook. It's not 100% thing. Same with Amazon. Go by the bestseller rank. My Jungle Scout extension will show me or estimate how many sales per day, per month, and what revenue they're making. Using that to guide me, following the data. So anything that sells $2,000 times a month in Amazon will probably sell on Facebook. If not, great. But list 10 to 15 items that actually do sell on other platforms, right? And then you have a higher chance of having a store with top selling items. So back to your personal store, right? The only way to do that would be a one-on-one call. If you guys are interested, I can do a one-on-one call with you, right? No charge for anyone on this live, right? So go ahead and message me in Facebook, and I can be happy to do our store audit for you. And basically, the basic thing would be, or my number one recommendation is, if an item sells on your store, say, for computers, if a computer sold in your store, I would go ahead and go to your suppliers, whatever supplier you use, and search for computers. and list different variations of that, different types of that. And that's a homework assignment there. Go through your orders, go to whatever, say Amazon's your supplier, you search for computers, whatever item you just sold, right? And then it'll come up with a list of computers, right? Use the Amazon choice, use the bestseller choice, use the one with high reviews. And then on the bottom, it says recommended, items, list those, right? And then keep going, right? Keep going. As Amazon or your supplier will learn you and recommend products that are related to that. So keep going, right? So if you sold a bunch of coffee mugs, right? Go ahead and go to supplier and look up coffee mugs. Do a lot of variations of those, right? So my homework assignment to you would be look through your orders, right? Anything that's sold, go to your supplier or your different suppliers, search for it and list it. At least I'd say 10 to 15 of them, right? 10 to 15 of them per day. So 10 to 15 of these other variations. All right. Product research. Great, great, great. All right. So yeah, if you want me to go through another example, I could. I think I just did actually. All right, let's see. And another one, right? So portable heater, especially in the cold, right? So let's go ahead and right click. Home Depot, it looks like. Make sure it's the same picture at least. Look, SAI, 1500, 1500. Perfect. 24. Let me try this again. Allow. Let me try this again. It's not working. It's not working. Technical difficulties. Leave page. Gotta love it. I'm just saying, man. All right, let me try that again. Yeah, man, not working. Description's good, price is good, title is good, but not here. But you know what? Whatever. That's fine. Technical difficulty. Maybe I just have to restart my computer, right? Maybe. Do you ever worry your store is filled with random products instead of... No way. From what I notice is people just search for keywords. They don't really look at your store. People don't even probably know how to look at your store. So what I would say is just list top selling items. For example, on your eBay store or Amazon store, do you actually have just a niche store, right? No, probably not. But if you do want to do that, go for it, right? Because the more niche you are, the more familiar with the products you are. So another homework assignment is if you do drop ship on Amazon or eBay, go to your stores and see what's your top selling items. List that on your Facebook marketplace. Boom. And list variations of that. Not just by variation meaning colors, not the different colors. I'm talking about different models, right? Different features, things that are competitors to each other, basically. How to get shipping for furniture and non-shippable items. To get items that are not allowed. Shiva, my number one fan here. What's going on? So Shiva is very interested in my course, right? That I am going to drop for her for $97. It's going to be worth $297 and later down the road $997. Shiva, I didn't let you know that that course will also include a Chrome extension, right? Chrome extension that will automate your listing for you. Basically copy the titles, description, pictures, pricing, and little details like that. And then all you have to do is one click of a button like this, right? One click of a button. It's going to copy and paste the description and things like that. And also the pictures, but right now the Chrome extension has technical difficulties, so it's not working. And of course I didn't share my screen, so let's do it again. So go ahead and click this. tab 1. And go ahead and copy and paste all this. Look at that. Pictures didn't come in because it's a glitch right now, but in progress, work in progress. So, how to get shipping for furniture. And so guess what? All right, let me show you. So in this case, this is like a heater, right? That example. So let's go to furniture. Okay. As you can see, can you guys see my screen? Good. As you guys can see here, right? Dining furniture set, bedroom furniture set, not shipping available, right? Guess what? You can go ahead and select nursery furniture set, nursery furniture sets, boom. And guess what? So choose something that's related to that category. So when you send that to list and publish, right? Facebook will go in a review mode, right? Review mode, okay? So what that means is they'll review, it's not a gun, it's not something that will harm them, it's not pets, it's not food for pets, something like that, whatever the restriction is. And then they're going to automatically categorize that to its right category, okay? So that's it. That is it. I want all your top selling items for offer. I'm sorry? I want all your top selling items for a offer. I think I'm missing a word there, golf beach stroller. I want all your top selling items for. What's the code you use to make that extension? I'm going to have to ask my developers. Like I said, I'm not a coder, so I don't know, to be honest. They do all the coding, and I just review their minimum viable product. I'm assuming it's just copy and paste, right? Like it's not that hard, I think, but don't quote me. I'm not a what do you call it? Coder. So I don't know. I can get back to you on that though. Minimum viable product. And if you guys join my course, my mastermind, or whatever product that I offer in the future, I will give you this for free. You guys will be my beta testers with any glitches, any new software or any new Chrome extensions. I want testers, and you guys will be able to test it out for free. Free. Okay. I still want to answer your question, Golf Beach Stroller. I want all your top selling items for offer. You want my top selling items, but what's the last thing? I'll be happy to give you something like that, but it'll come at a cost. But I do share my items in my course, in my mastermind. It'll be a live coaching as well. So live coaching, I use my store as a model, right? And I'll show you guys. Definitely show you guys. All right, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Remember, homework assignments. Come back to this live or this video and comment that you're done with your homework. That list 10 to 15 items that you have sold before, right? Either that or items related to the things that you sold before or variations of it. When I say variations, not colors, right? Meaning different types of computers or different types of coffee mugs, right? And then go ahead and sign up for Zeke Analytics, do some product research or not. I mean, it's up to you. And then if you guys want to be my beta testers and are interested in my program, please go ahead and drop that comment down below as well. If you do, oh my God, I got homework. Yeah, man. You guys got to take action. That's homework. Action. Take action, buddy. Yes. Without action, you don't want those Titans group or the other Facebook groups with other gurus training all their people to get on top of you, right? So you want to be consistent. Go ahead and list 10 to 15 items, things that you have sold in Facebook Marketplace, something related to that. Think seasonality. You might be a little late to the Valentine's Day parade, right? But that's fine. Look for other seasonality like Easter, right? Or drawing a blank here, but that's fine. President's Day, whatever it is. And then go ahead and sign up for those cards to get 5% cash back. What else? Anything else? If you want a free one-on-one call, whoever's on this live will get a free one-on-one call with me, free store audit. So go ahead and reach out to me in that Facebook group and reach out to me on Facebook. That's it. I'll drop the link down below. Please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you in the next live. Other question was, when did you go live? I usually go live Sunday nights. Hence, today's Sunday night. Skip the Super Bowl ending, but we're here, guys. Here for you. All right. And like I said, if you do want to learn about what the other guy was saying about ClickFunnels, passive income, affiliate marketing, as you know, Facebook Marketplace dropshipping is all about active income. You have to work on your business, hire out, right, and still work on it to get money. But with passive income or affiliate marketing, you do the work up front and you get paid month after month after month. So if that interests you, I will also drop that link down below. It's under my recommendation for making money online. All right, guys, peace out. I'll see you in the next live.